All right. Well, that looks like it is going to work. So we'll just give it a minute. Boot up. Uh, Sorry about that. Kind of having some nastier than usual computer issues today. I'm not entirely clear on what that's all about, but I think we're more or less good to go. So let's go ahead and fire up event Leviathan. And that's not good. What are you doing? All right. Yeah. Okay. So the man behind the mask revealed. Last issue, I recall they were making some noise about Manhunter. For what that was about. Okay, and since I'm running solo, I guess I can. I don't know if I want to risk it. I was gonna say I was thinking about doing some music, but I think I'm gonna maybe go quiet on this one. Alrighty, so that's a pretty cool cover. Or pretty cool first page. You don't know what a manhunter is? Doesn't matter. Manhunter is Leviathan, and we let him take the world. I don't know if I buy this though. I mean, all the manhunters that I can really think of have always been pretty, you know, they're low level operatives. I mean, they're good at hunting men, but this sort of grandiose scheme is not really their thing. But maybe we will get an explanation. So we've got some white pages. Lois is grieving. Lois Lane, there you are. Go. I only talk to my husband, no one else. But Leviathan. I'm here, Lois. Jeez. Ollie, are you okay? Yeah, yeah. Are you okay? Could you give my wife and me a minute? Sure, sure. I continue to not love Maliev's Superman, but I gotta say, his Lois is pretty great. And I really appreciate the washed out background. It does a good job of, what is this, like a school gymnasium maybe? Got that kind of energy to it. Definitely something like that. My father is gone. I know. Leviathan was trying to turn him, but when they saw they couldn't, they did him in front of me. Your father was a complicated man, but even in his last breath, a good one. That isn't gonna do it for me today, Smallville. Tell me about Manhunters. I'm Manhunter. I know, darling. That's why I took a little bazooka to your ride. And as delighted as we all are for you, Miss Spencer, put down the Manhunter staff and unhook your battle armor. Before I have Silencer here, remove your brain from your head. Oh, sure, no problem. Hey, look, everyone, it's more terrorists. Did you bring any snacks, Mom? What do you have to offer the proceedings, Delia? Hi, Damien, sweetie, Catherine, Spencer. Would you please hand your manhunter staff to my son? Now? This is a nightmare. Wait, are you really his mom? Computer, full scan. Cross reference with the Fortress of Solitude and the Hall of Justice. The staff broadcasting any kind of transmission or feed. Cross reference intergalactic and interdimensional. Even something you can't categorize. And we're bringing in some purple and some blue and some pink and a little bit of red there at the top. Very, very washed out of a neon-y thing going on. I'm digging it. Not so sure about that panel 3 Robin, but inconclusive. I told you, it's not about my. Can you show us a skeletal scan of the Manhunter pendant signal is corrupting the scan. A manhunter. A damn manhunter stole my world. Does that mean? No. I have a son. Shouldn't. Oh my god, I shouldn't be here. What is a manhunter? Fair question. Not everybody knows. I'm not sure I know, actually. That's kind of embarrassing. I remember reading the Manhunter comic when I was a kid. Basically, Manhunters were the original Green Lanterns. Sleep it. Oh, dang, that reminds me. There was something I wanted to do. Let's see. Can I do that now? Maybe. Well, I'll worry about it later. They were the first attempt to create organized guardians of the universe. In their day, they liberated entire planets. They grew followings across whole paths of the galaxy. On Earth, you had legendary warriors like Paul Kirk take the mantle. Legendary. A friend of mine once said, only on Earth with Wonder Woman and the Justice League would a Manhunter not be that big a deal. But like everything, the Manhunters needed to evolve. They didn't. And then they, like the Walkman, went away. The reason the Manhunters were created, the idea to bring order to the galaxy, that is always needed. You don't take a swing at me. I am the League of Bleeping Shadows. Okay, I just had the coolest idea. Actually, you know what? This idea is so good. I'm going to take a real quick break after this comic and go ahead and do that. Manhunters came to Earth for the same reason they came to every planet, to liberate it from itself. And everyone who signed on to be a Manhunter believed in it with everything they have. They fought alongside the Justice League, the Titans, anywhere they were needed, but none of the goals of the Manhunters were ever achieved. Not here, because this planet is in complete and total chaos. There is nothing fair about how this world runs itself. I think we're better off going to the Batcave and waiting for Superman's return. I think you're right, Batman. Detectives, if you know sign language, follow along. It's insane. Superheroes, politicians, and spies. Spies? You have dedicated your life to protecting a circus. Arrow and Manhunter can help Robin load the van, right? This became a very dangerous situation. We are being observed. Tell us the plan, Batman. So I guess the assumption is that anybody who's watching them also can't read sign language, I guess. Okay. This Manhunter pendant is connected to, or tethered to some sort of unique mainframe. If the Batcave didn't detect this anomaly automatically, then it is tech working on a level that should, frankly, terrify all of you. We could assume this is a clear tether back to who is bugging us. So because of Leviathan watching us, we have a location on them, and we're closer to knowing who. We know who. Who is her. Mommy is right. She's part of this. Kate Spencer is a patsy here. She panicked. Arrow is right. She was put here to toss around our investigation, and now we know, for cheap vindictiveness. This says a lot about our new Leviathan, who was an ex-Manhunter, who is watching us right now. Yes, let's go. With all the different technologies and secrets in Leviathan's pocket now, they could be watching us do this live, as a hologram right in front of them. He's right. They're watching us now. Let's... Maybe we get off the dirty streets of Gotham. No offense. No, if they had us, they would have stopped us cold. We're too close. Superman and Plastic Man may have them preoccupied. This could all be over, and we just haven't been told yet. I know who he is, and I want his head. I bet Leviathan can't watch us without us knowing, so they don't. You might be right, Robin. I wonder if this is how the DEO and Spiral felt just before the hammer fell. The cops are a few blocks away. What did you say? I wasn't watching you. Cops are here. Are we cooperating or running like hell? Never mind. They're here. Leviathan is... Oh no. No, no, no. The other detectives. I really like that Satana. I still feel like the Deathstroke presence hasn't really been explained, though. Would you be so kind as to lower your weapons? Nope, because you're under arrest, terrorist lady. Talia Al Ghul and Lois Lane working together? Weird night. Says weird Deathstroke. Cops. I hate to bother you, Zatanna, but we're out of town. Time. No worries. Ot et evactab la fosu. Here's a good one. Here's something I can't wait to publish. You know why Leviathan thought he could maybe recruit my father, the spy master of Argus, into his plan for world domination? Because Leviathan's plan was authored by my father. Oh, okay, that's new. This is kind of like that thing that happened with Batman back in the day, where was it Roz? I think it was Roz. Roz initiated a plan that was actually designed by Bats. I assume in the form of a professional warning to his peers. My father saw that the frustration chatter inside all the agencies had bubbled up so high. He warned that the good, hardworking people of these intelligence agencies, some of them the most brilliant minds of our time, were so deeply frustrated they weren't actually getting anything done, that all of this was actually possible. Oh, but that wasn't a warning to our new buddy Leviathan. No. He read my father's warning as a to-do list and did it. Manhunters. It's actually not their original name. It's how it very roughly translates here on Earth. Tell me you saw Leviathan's face? I did, definitively. So I can publish it? I looked him right in the eye. On the beach of Leviathan Island, Plastic Man lay limp in my hands. Don't write it, just tell me. That's weird. Like, yeah, I seem to recall. Wasn't there like a cliffhanger? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Yeah, here we go. My name is Mark Shaw, Manhunter. And I know I said it before, but thank you. He's got kind of a Jareth thing going on here. Thank you for all the times you've saved my life that I don't even know about. You've saved my life and the lives of everyone on this island hundreds of times. I believe I speak for everyone today when I say that nobody here wants to fight you, Superman. We've bent over backward not to fight with you. Our scientists have tried everything. We want to convince you to take the next step with us. What happened to Sam Lane was unfortunate. You said what? I know you and Sam were hardly close, and I know very well how he felt about you in the abstract. Even though we both knew he was a big bastard who wanted to gut you for sport. Hold on. Wait, oh, he did go out the way he wanted. Hold on, I have to rewrite my open. Mark Shaw, ex-spy. Of course. Ex-manhunter. Ex-suicide squad. Of course. He was checkmate when it collapsed, till he recruited him into Leviathan not knowing. Before that, he was a trusted partner to your father. So Leviathan was a spy. Spycraft is a hot fire garbage way for a human to make a living. He just figured that out so we can all go to hell? Great. Well, to hear him tell it, the world has gone to hell. You know that. What are you protecting? Governments, with their secrets revealed, they'll be gone by Monday. That's what comes next. That's what happens this morning. All secrets revealed, and then we can build something real, truthful. Innocent people who don't care about any of this need to be able to, yeah. How'd you get out of there and where is he now? Plastic Man? Plastic Man. Plaz wasn't unconscious. He literally laid there in my arms using his powers to squeeze part of himself out of our spiral tech trap. And it was just then when Batman and all the detectives traced the Leviathan Manhunter signal source to this island off of Iceland. I really love the framing of this panel in the lower left. It is really striking. In fact, I'm going to tweet it. I get my tweeter. They're gonna have to do some really impressive work to sell me on not joining Leviathan's side here, though. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty hardcore Leviathan stan at this point. The island shook. Batgirl made her move from inside the organization. We were able to extract her. Talia's presence in front of so many of her former followers sent the entire fight off center. Leviathan was so sure he had this, so sure he was different from all the other monsters and maniacs who have convinced themselves that they are the ones who need to control everyone else. I can't believe it. All you've done is reveal yourself today. Your truth is you want this. You're fighting to keep things the way they are. Well, bleep you, Superman. Oh, this one's good too. Where is Leviathan now? He was ready for us, for any contingency. Of course he was. Bleep, damn it. What would the bleep here be, I wonder? So close. But Leviathan had a next phase. What's the next phase? How do we stop it now? Secrets. I assume that came earlier, but Leviathan wants to release every single secret to the world simultaneously. What, like pics? No more spies, no more secrets. All world secrets become public. This is good. I love this. Military, government, and corporate. Yeah, see, he's not even targeting individuals. All accounts, all emails, all texts, all bank accounts. All everything. No more secrets. Wow. That's why I never text. I knew this day was coming. The world will tilt into madness. But it would have to be all at once, or it just gives power to some over others instead of removing it completely. That's right. Governments and economies would shatter. The rats would scatter and Leviathan could take over. Exactly. These Leviathan are little monsters. It's so wonderful that they have all found each other. They're pissed off. You don't get it? The secrets. How do they reveal all the world's secrets all at once? How do we stop them? Well, need this. Without it, they have to start from scratch. Amanda Waller snuck it to me. Amanda Waller? Where is she? Waller was here? They're going to be coming for all of us. But after what you've done to them, Batgirl, Leviathan will be coming for you. Oh well. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily true. One of the hallmarks of Leviathan so far is that he's, professional about this stuff. He doesn't hold grudges. He doesn't, go after people unless it's absolutely necessary. No sign of Leviathan with X-ray, telescopic, or microscopic vision. Bat computer sees nothing on sat. Amanda, if you're hiding behind something, come on out. They were prepared for any contingency, so they know the rest of the entire Justice League is on its way. Leviathan won't be back. I can't believe we lost. Robin, we know who Leviathan is. We know what he wants. And today, right now, he can't have it. No! Settle down, Talia. You cowards. You feckless cowards. We destroy them before they... Shush. That's my mother. Then you're doubly welcome. She was trying to help you, because it helps her. It feels to me like Leviathan has completely changed the game, and the players, us included, need to rethink our place in all this. And Talia, she really does have a lot of intel you don't. Maybe we should take a moment and everyone settle down and figure out what we want from this. We want Leviathan, and we want it now. And how do you suppose we go about doing that now? I've been watching Leviathan since this all started, and I think I know a real way to turn this. No, stop. That's not the story. That's another story. That's tomorrow's headline. The story of Leviathan. His identity and his plan turned over. Thwarted. No, Perry. Can you see what I have? Stop typing over me, Lane. Thwarted is the right word. I refuse. What about your father's secret files? Still developing. Tell him I concur. It's yes, he's right here. Superman, Batman, Batgirl, and Green Arrow on record. 100% for the bloody paper. I don't want my name anywhere near this. I wouldn't worry about it. You barely did anything. Harry, there are a dozen more huge stories to pull from today. Kate Spencer's Manhunter situation, my father's files, his last words, the Talia al Ghul of it all. Steve Trevor is in prison. What are the world governments going to do now? Where in the world is Amanda Waller? This is Christmas, but this headline, this one has to go right now. This is the story. These are the facts. Say the word, Perry. Thwarted. Thanks, everyone. All right, Leviathan, you want some truth? Leviathan revealed. Choke on it, Marky. Everyone is still with you. Everyone. More so now than before. The bigger heads have tons of new ideas they want to try. They said this opens more doors for us than you think. Thank you, Mr. Harper. Oh, dang. You've gotten us this far very fast. Don't be too hard on yourself. I just wanted to believe in Superman, and I wanted to believe in us. Oh, I know the feeling. Just guess we'll just have to believe in ourselves. Well, all right. Guess we'll just have to believe in ourselves. There we go. They would rather I burn this all to the ground than try to fix it. Yes. Fine. All right. Well, that was about what. I mean, I don't know. I didn't hate it. It's probably one of the better big Bendis event-y type comics that I've seen in a long time. Actually, honestly, this might be the best Bendis event comic ever, just because it has a beginning, middle, and ending, and at least it's not a great twist because they didn't really do anything to set it up, but it was tolerable. All right, so I am going to take a bit of a break. This one is actually planned, and when we come back, we're going to go ahead and dig into some more Death Stranding. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Bye.